teachers. Today we're going to talk about teaching the sound of k when it comes to spelling. Spelling the k sound can be tricky because students won't always know whether to use a C or whether to use a K. So there's actually a rule that's going to help them identify that. So when you have the k sound before E, I, or Y, you're going to use a K. And that example is over here in the words of keep, skit, and sky. When the sound of k comes before an A, O, U, or any consonant, you're going to choose a C. And some examples of that are in the word can, cot, cup, and clam. Now, you always find exceptions to the rule, and in this case, kangaroo and skate are just a few of those exceptions. But by and large, understanding that the sound of k is spelled with a K before E, I, or Y, and the sound of k is spelled with a C before A, O, U, or any consonant will help your students be more successful with spelling. Now we're going to explore those situations where you're going to spell the k sound in final position. And there are some rules that apply to that too. So when you hear the k sound after a short vowel sound in a one-syllable word, it's going to be spelled with digraph CK. Some examples of those words are back and trick. When you hear the k sound at the end of a word that includes a long vowel sound after a consonant, after a vowel pair, or a bossy R, you're going to spell it with just a K. Okay? And some examples of that are book, you see the digraph there, shark, which is after a bossy R, sank, which is after a consonant, and then cake, which is a long vowel, and K is the consonant and the silent E. When you have the k sound at the end of a two-syllable word, and it follows a short vowel, instead of a K, you're going to use a C. And some examples of that are fantastic and magic. And that rule looks like this. So again, at the end of a one-syllable word with a short vowel sound, digraph CK. At the end of a word with a one-syllable word with a long vowel sound, following a consonant, following a bossy R, or a vowel pair or team, you use a K. At the end of a two-syllable word or more syllable word with a short vowel sound, you're going to use C.